Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Donkey Kong Country Returns stream. I am actually going to turn the volume up on the game, because I felt it was a little quiet last time. We'll try that. Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see. I like hearing the game audio though in the games, like when I'm watching other people's streams. So I'm trying to give that same experience, although that might be a little too loud. He will do a happy medium, right? Come on, 0.01. There we go. All right, that should be better. We have to go through the little animation again that says I beat the cave last time we played, which I am very, very sorry that was so long ago. I realized last week, on Tuesday, I was really tired and I did not feel like I could do a good stream for anybody. So that's why we weren't here on Tuesday. And then on Thursday, my brother came in to town because he got a longer weekend for Easter. So I was hanging out with him, and then of course Sunday was Easter. But we are back now. We are ready to get going again on the forest, and then I believe it's the cliffs. And then Thursday is the same plan that I kind of outlined last time we streamed, or last time we played, but a week later. So that's what we are planning on doing. We'll go ahead and get started here, because I don't, again, have anybody to talk to right now. But here we go, into the caves, apparently, again. No, this is the forest. We just gotta get out of the caves. And we're using Dixie Kong, if I remember correctly, for the forest and the cliffs, because we used Diddy Kong for the ruins in the cave. And I was supposed to be switching off between monkeys for each world, which I neglected to do. So we'll use her for these two, and then Diddy Kong for the factory and the volcano. And that means that we will be ending the game on the Kong levels and the final level with Dixie Kong, which should be kind of fun, probably make it a little easier, although, I don't know, the Kong levels I might actually go for Diddy Kong, just because this game was made for Donkey and Diddy, and I feel like Dixie might actually mess me up sometimes in the Kong levels, but we'll see. Again, I've never played the game all the way through with Dixie Kong, so I don't know how much of a change it would be on some of the harder levels, but for now, we're just gonna get through the forest and the cliffs with Dixie. We're gonna die, is actually what we're gonna do. We're not gonna get through anything. That was rather unfortunate. See, as long as I get that balloon up there, you know that we don't count it as dying. It it doesn't count because we didn't lose any guys if we get the balloon every time. Okay. Swinging back into action. I realize the more and more that I use Dixie Kong, it seems like I try to mimic Diddy Kong's movements with her. Like I don't often hold down the button. I kind of just get a small little hover boost from her because that's all I need. And it seems to work fine, at least for me. On Tropical Freeze, I definitely use more of her capabilities, the hovering up instead of just hovering. But again, on this game I don't need it, because it wasn't built for that. Yeah, we're gonna go around this way. I don't want to test my skills right about now. Oh gosh, I need to go back. Right now. That would have been very fun. At least we keep the puzzle piece. That's what matters. We keep the puzzle piece because the only things that reset are Kong. And since I didn't get the end, the only thing I lost was a life. We like banana coins. Okay, how many puzzle pieces do I have? 4 out of 7. And I already have the G. Which probably means that I'm missing something. I mean, there's one out of the 3 that I needed. Okay, well, we're up to 99 guys, so we can't get any more lives. I have no worries about running out of lives. Muncher Marathon, we might take a hit, but the rest of the game, I'm feeling pretty good about. But we do need to go back into this with Squawks. Did they change the setup of... I think they changed the look of some of that stuff. I don't think it looked like that before. Anywho. Alright, Squawks, when you start calling, I'm gonna look around. But otherwise, we're just gonna kind of go. Because we don't need to worry that much about anything else. We got Kong, so I don't have to worry about anything there. And I don't need lives, so I also don't need bananas. I think I need to look up into the trees. I feel like, if memory serves anyway, I feel like there's Oh, like right there, there's something. Yeah, I see it. Alright, so that's one that I honestly didn't even need him for. But where is the other one? Again, probably somewhere up high in the trees, because I neglected to look there. Like that vine right there. And since we have Dixie Kong, we can slightly break the game a little bit, and we don't have to do all the go-around stuff that we usually need to for when we're playing with Diddy Kong. Actually, out of curiosity... Huh! Yeah, she makes that easier. Alright, now we can finish the level. Hush! I got cocky. Does that mean we're going to be any more careful than we were before? Absolutely not. My fault. My fault. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna grab her real quick. I don't know why I didn't get Dixie Kong last time. It's kind of like a no-brainer. Nope. We'll wait for the next go around here. Whee! There we got everything. All right. Clean swing. 5-2. I'm already wary of the platform behind me. I don't think it's anything. Yeah, it's nothing. They get crafty sometimes with the way that things are set up. I forget if anything's up there. It kinda seems like a no. No. But that's one of the fun things we can do now that we have Dixie Kong. Because if we had Diddy, that's not possible. Whee! So much easier. I really do like the addition of Dixie Kong, but it does take a significant amount of the challenge away from the game. I'm gonna switch to Diddy. I feel like I'm cheating if I'm playing with Dixie Kong. Although I do need those bats to come back. I need them to come back again. Like, where are you? There you are. Okay. How did I miss that banana? That doesn't feel like it should have been a thing. Oh, I need that. Am I missing anything down here? No? I said I would play this with Dixie, that's what we're gonna do. Even though it's significantly easier with her, I would like to play a little bit of this game, at least, a little bit more of it, with Dixie Kong, because it's something that Nintendo added, and I was actually really excited about, because it's like, why wouldn't she be in a new and improved version of Donkey Kong Country Returns? If it's offered on Switch, why wouldn't she be there? So it's a nice thing for her to be on in the game. And for me to just not play her because, oh, she wasn't in the original and that makes it easier. Feels like I'm wasting what the game now is. I need to evolve with the times and play with the new monkey. I thought that would kill him. A lot faster than it did. It really is fun to play with her. Like, that's the other reason why I'm going back to switching off between the two. Because she is fun to play with and see what you can do now that you have the extra... Oh, I got everything, sweet. It's fun to see what you can do now because you have the extra height sometimes in your jumps, because it does allow for some non-reachable places before, unless you had two people to be reachable now. Flutter fly away. Here we go. We need to really keep trucking on the forest here, because it's already 7:30. Now, I did start a little late, so that means we're going to be going a little bit later tonight, assuming it takes me that long to get through the rest of the forest. And then cliffs, excuse me. I need to make sure I'm not missing anything with these guys. Best thing about this level is I like to go fast when I play this game sometimes, and I really can't do that on this level because I need to ride the little flutter things, whatever they're called, so that I make sure that I'm not missing anything. Is there anything back here? No? That's kind of surprising. It feels like there should be something there, right? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Totally feel like there should be something over there. I saw the puzzle piece over there, though, so we're gonna snag that. We almost died. Ah, there's something there. I just realized I was wrong about which monkeys we were using when. Because I used Diddy Kong for the ruins in the caves, which does mean that we have two back-to-back Dixie Kongs that we have to fit in. But after that, so... I wasn't sure what would happen there, so I kind of just went for something. It works out. We get to keep the puzzle piece. But anyway, so I was wrong about the part of the world that I would have to use Dixie Kong with, the forest and the cliffs I am using her for, but then that would mean that the factory is Diddy Kong, and the volcano I would actually do with Dixie Kong because I don't have to do them doubled up anymore. And then all of the K levels would be with Diddy, and the 3DS levels would end with Dixie. That was I think back to the original plan. So that's good at least. So after the caves, we'll be back to the original plan of when we were gonna. I don't know why I stopped to get that. We're gonna be back to the original plan of when we're using each monkey. And I'm not gonna bother with getting all that stuff. I don't think it's a puzzle piece. That dude was. Okay, so that's all the puzzle pieces then. Ah, I missed. I was close. That's okay. The only thing that really actually benefits me now is banana coins. Because I have full guys, and collecting bananas is great and all, but that's just gonna, if I collect enough of them, get me more balloons. So, nothing I like better than a relaxing stay in the forest with spiders and carnivorous plants and deadly heights. Yep, you're a man of many adventures. If you find all the Kong letters, something exciting may happen. It has happened multiple times, we just haven't seen what it was. Come back with fistfuls of banana coins or don't come back at all. I have over 400 banana coins, you greedy little monkey. Alrighty, Tippin' Totems, and then I think we go... Oh no, Tippin' Totems one more, and then we go over to Springy Spores. Oh wait, no, Thursday. I lied about Thursday. My brother was here, but I neglected to go see him or come home to see him because I had plans. My gosh, see, Diddy Kong would have died. I had plans with a friend to go watch the Mario Galaxy movie. That's what I was doing on Thursday, which I have thoughts about. I won't say any spoilers because I don't know who is going to watch this when, and if they have seen it or not. But all I will say is I thought it was good overall. It had a lot of references and just fun little Easter eggs, which I thought was fun. That being said, there was a lot, for me anyway, that was lacking. There was a lot of stuff that I was like, I really hope that makes it into the movie. And unfortunately, they seemed to go a different direction with the references. This shouldn't be a spoiler, I don't think. But it was just the fact that they seemed to go a lot more towards, let's put other stuff from other Mario games or other just Nintendo games in general in the movie. Like, obviously, it's common knowledge at this point because Nintendo released stuff that Fox is in the Mario Galaxy movie. But other things that were very much prominent in Mario Galaxy were left out of the Mario Galaxy movie. So that's all I'll say about that one, because again, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. But it left me wanting in certain areas. Not to say it was bad. I thoroughly enjoyed it. My friend and I had a very good time and thought that it was just a fun movie. But there was definitely room for improvement in my mind. Okay, she's dead now. That's unfortunate. How many puzzle pieces do we have? 5? Well, that's another one. And then there's one more that I need, which is by the hippos, I think. Okay. Alright, these little. Apparently I didn't need to kill all of them, I just had to get the bananas, but that's okay. Ah! I thought I was still far away from it. Dang it. That's okay, we got everything in the levels, so we're sitting pretty for the next few levels here. Because we can just jump right in. Long shot launch, here we go. And then we're gonna have 3 more levels after that. And then the boss. And we'll be done with the forest. Okay, and now we have to go back through all of that to make sure that we're not missing anything. Like that. Okay. Okay, I need to die. Thank you. I need that puzzle piece. I missed one. Okay, but this time we are going to be using the barrels to just skip past all this. Oh, it's probably faster to not use the barrels, but whatever. And then we need to do this. Grab the K again. And there's going to be right there. No. There we go. Nothing there, which means we're going down. so nice of it to respawn like that. I remember this. I don't like this. Specifically this part. Yeah. There's always like a little delay when I do this. And when my brain tells my thumb to push the button, it just doesn't sometimes. And then it's too late and you have to do it again, because you don't hit the right spot, you kind of just die. There we go. Okay. And that's all that. Oh my gosh, I got it! I didn't think I would get that. That was awesome. Alright, we'll have to hold off on Muncher Marathon for a second while we do these other two levels. Springy Spores and something else. The only one I remember on this game is Muncher Marathon. Nothing. Eh. There's a barrel right here, so I don't really lose anything. Eh. Out of curiosity, no, I probably can't. No, I can't get out of here with just Dixie Kong. Okay. Oh, headset's coming off. Sorry about that, I had an itch. There's something up there. Oh wow, that was just poor decisions all around. Let's see. Okay. Back on track here. Ooh, I do need the O again, though. Oh, come on. I was still rolling. That's the one where I have to kill all of them. I knew there was one that I had to get all of them down. There we go. It was getting dicey there for a bit, but we did it. Alright. How many puzzle pieces am I at? 5 out of 7. We're gonna kind of assume that I have to kill all these guys too. I like to think that they're not actually dying, but that they're just getting knocked out. Okay, I know there's one in here. Yeah, right there. There might be a second one. I think there's a barrel or something in this area. Oh no, it's just right there. And that should be everything. I am going to grab a couple more of these things, though. I mean, why just leave them here, right? I don't need the heart, so I'll leave that. Ah, a little early. It is fine. We're a little bit behind time right now, so... Although, again, technically I have until... what, like 8:10 to get through the forest, and then until 9:10 to finish out the cliffs. So, we're actually on track to beat both of them at that time, maybe a little early, actually. I wish I had the ability to go back and play this game for the first time again. Just like I wish I could go back and watch Lord of the Rings and Star Wars and stuff for the first time. No. And I hope I didn't need all those. I kind of forgot this level existed for a second. But we remember now. So, That's good. There, we got it. All right. Three out of 7. Yep. That's quite a bit more. Fine. Okay. I mean, I know there's at least one in here. Or maybe it's just the O that's in here. Oh, wait. Yeah. Have to die. I keep forgetting that I don't go on top of him. Wow, I didn't hit a checkpoint yet? Well, I guess that's not too many more to find. I thought that we had hit a checkpoint already. There you are. Oh, there's a little squirrel. I never noticed the little squirrel before. I need to pay more attention to the background in this game. Okay, so I don't want to break that. I almost just messed that up. Oh, it's up here. Well, I think there might be a puzzle piece in there. Okay, so I got the G, so I have all of the Kong gears, which is good. Ah! I just need to not die. And I have one more puzzle piece to find. There it is. Alright, well now we can just finish out the level. Alright. Well, we've reached that point. It's time for the long-awaited, I believe. Yes. Yes, it is. It's time for the long-awaited Muncher Marathon. I'm going to try to get this in one try. It's probably not going to happen, but we'll roll our sleeves up and pray. Alright, let's give it a go. Oh, come on, go, 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 go. Go, 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 move your butt. Well, that was close. I need to be in there. I need to be in there. Ah, that was close. Forget I need that. The good news is, I have the puzzle pieces now, so I don't have to stop for all of them. But we do have some pretty hard ones to get coming up. Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, we got the puzzle piece, so we don't have to go back through there anymore. This level is tough to do in one go. And to get all the stuff. If you're just playing the level through and not trying to get anything, it's fine. But, yeah, getting the stuff in this level is definitely the challenge. Okay, that's fine. I don't technically need her. We're not going to stop for her either. Yeah. Oh no, I needed the N. I keep forgetting that I need the Kong letters. This is not a good start. It's really not a good start. She's messing me up. Although she helped me there, so I guess we're not really losing anything. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, made it through the first part. Time for round 2. Please tell me I got everything. Alright, sweet. Oh, I was concerned about the puzzle pieces. I wasn't sure if I got all of those, but we're good. We are on to Mango Ruby Run. Which, it's a pretty fun boss fight. It's not challenging. I mean, none of these are really that challenging. Tiki Tong, maybe. The best boss fight is the robot chicken. It's a setup. All right. And here starts the battle. Oopsie. Why can't I? Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, well, that's fine. We can do it with Donkey. Maybe not. I don't remember this one being this hard. Okay. I don't know why that was hard or what I was doing. Yes, we get it. Okay. Because I know I always start with this one. Yeah, he's not usually on me that quick. Okay, so maybe the reason it wasn't hard before is because I probably had Diddy Kong. Come on. Okay, well that's fine. There we go. See, that's how it should have gone the first time. I feel kind of bad for Mango Rui. He's kind of just asleep and minding his own business, and these hooligans took over. And we finished that basically just on time. So, you know what that means? We are going to take a short break, about 5 minutes. So if you're watching this on YouTube, skip ahead 5 minutes. If you're watching this live, sit tight, grab some water, maybe a snack, and we will get into the cave, or not the caves, the cliffs, very, very soon. I will see you in about 5. Alright, we are back and ready to tackle the cliffs. And we're doing Dixie Kong on these ones again. Which should actually be nice for the cliffs because there's quite a bit of like platforming and interesting jumps that you have to make, and her little lift ability would actually be pretty helpful for that. That's if I find her anytime soon, however. I need to make sure I don't miss like a puzzle piece somewhere. It totally feels like I'm missing something. Nothing yet? Really? I found 1 out of 9? I'm missing something. Right? I have to be. I wonder. Can she make up there? Ha! Yeah, that was stupid. That feels like I'm gonna need it for something. I don't know what though, so we're just gonna leave that Parasaurolophus dude? I think it's a Parasaurolophus. Alright, now we're making some progress. Okay, but see, there's a... Ha! Yes, I remembered. Okay, yeah, now we have a lot more. I'm feeling better about our position in this level. Well, I got the G. Give me the puzzle piece. Ah, I missed the puzzle piece. That means I have to go back and get the G. That's fine. See, the nice thing is I can kind of just go again because I have the rest of the stuff that I wanted to get. So I don't have to worry too much about that. Darn it! Okay, why can't I make that jump? Yeah, I went a little early. That's fine. There we go. Oh well. I got the puzzle piece, that's the important thing. Both puzzle pieces, actually. So now I just need one more, and I need the G. And the N. Although the N's not hard to get, it's just keeping both of them while I try to get the puzzle pieces. That's the real tricky part. Ah. And there's my last one. I don't think I needed that. But we got everything, so we're moving on. Into prehistoric... Oh, this is the minecart level, right? I like the minecart level. Got an itchy nose. Okay, overshot that just a tad. But we got the puzzle piece now, so I can just go. No hop, no hop. Into big hop. We'll get it. Okay, good, I took the right path. Boom. Oh, I messed it up. The last thing, too. That was... Oh, man. That was such a good run. Alright, Wadey Way. Here we come. Now you see me? No, you don't. Oh, you can kind of see him. Ha! There we go. Oh! Enough messing around. Time to get down to... Didn't want to kill him, that's okay though. Time to get down to business. I just realized I probably don't need to mess around too much with, yeah, we're good. I messed up. I have no choice now. I might as well just get Kong and then come back in and do the puzzle piece, because now I've hit the checkpoint. They really need to add this soundtrack to Nintendo Music. Like, it is one of my favorite video game soundtracks. Which is saying a lot, because there are a lot of good ones out there, but this one is just awesome, in my opinion. Ha! Alright, so I got all of them except one. And I know exactly where it is, so we can just go into this level, take care of that, and then head on to the next one. Okay. We're gonna see how, or just how easy Dixie makes this. Can't make that one, but I can just do that. There we go. I did get Kong last time, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, okay, we're good. 6-4 is Boulder Roller. We're gonna grab the key real quick. Bet you won't get much further than this. Oh, cranky. You have no idea how far I'm gonna go. When in doubt, pound, or jump, or blow, or whatever, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Yes, yes, we will. Mostly because I figured this out a long time ago, and when I see the thing, I remember it. But also, it's not that hard of a game. It can be. Like the Kong levels and stuff definitely have their tricky spots. And like Muncher Marathon, let's put it this way. This game is nowhere near as difficult as Donkey Kong Country or Diddy's Kong Quest or any of those. It's significantly more forgiving. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm actually in favor of a little bit of forgiveness in the game. Specifically because of the save points that you have. It's just like if you do end up dying, you don't have to wait until, or you don't have to hope that you got a Candy Kong save point before the really tough level. You know, it's just, I died, oh well, I'll play the level again. This one also gives you a lot more lives, and it also takes a lot more to kill you, which is why I'm a little surprised, honestly, that they made Modern Mode, because it gives you 3 hearts instead of 2 on an already pretty, again, forgiving game. And it's just, like, I understand, but I also think that a little bit of challenge might have been a better way to go. You saw that, right? I was on the thing. See, that's the thing about this. When it's just Donkey Kong and you don't have Diddy on your back, it actually does become somewhat challenging. Which I should probably just end up doing a playthrough of just Donkey Kong at some point. That could be kind of fun. I did that already, right? Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I did that wrong. Actually, I think I can just jump over that. Like I can do that. My god, I hate that thing. Oh, I could definitely jump over it, but I need to be wary of the wrecking ball that's about to rock my world. So yeah, I just got over the long little spiel about how this game is easy, and now look what's happened to us. The game also does become significantly harder if you have zero patience whatsoever. Although it's a lot more fun if you have zero patience whatsoever, so do with that information what you will. Four out of 7, huh? For some reason, I think I'm missing some puzzle pieces. Banana coin not worth it. That is worth it. Oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been messing around. It's fine. Get in there. I wait in the thing, and then I go up. See, I forget sometimes about the things that happen in these levels. Oh, if you press Y, he stands up. I was getting ready to make a run for it. That famed patience we were talking about. Haha. I feel like this is not the continue. Well, I messed that up. That's okay, I had one more to find anyway. Although I don't know where it is. I have enough banana coins, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Squawks. Maybe I'll have a better performance on this, this level. This time through. Absolutely no patience. Already? Did I seriously get the K and not jump into that barrel? Alright, well now this is a predicament. Okay, I didn't need Squawks. I know where both of them are. I can't believe I didn't. I went over there, I saw the barrel, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go in there. Nope. And boost for that. And then die. Yay. Okay. So far, not a better showing. The good thing is I don't need Kong. Alright, let's go. Ha! I was a little delayed on that one. Oh, we're just going on. Oh! Hi. Did not think that's the section we were at. Forgot about it. Dang it, I keep going too far. See, this is the problem with me and this game, is I get slightly cocky, and that results in a few deaths. I think it's possible, I just gotta be a little faster. Yeah. Oh well. We got the puzzle piece, that's what we were in there for. So, we get to keep on trucking. Excuse me. Alright, 6-5. Precarious Plateau. 8:53. Oh, we need to book it. Alright. There's something in there. Oh boy. Got myself into a little situation there, but we're okay, we got it. And it's time to continue. Puzzle piece, and now we start going fast. The only thing I don't love about the blowing on the dandelions and stuff is I have to get off Ramby every time I do it. But otherwise, I think it's a really fun mechanic. Alright, I need one more. Oh yeah, it's in here somewhere. Alright, we made good time on that, and we made back all those balloons I lost in the last level. I don't know if we're going to make it by 9:10. I mean, I'm definitely finishing out this world. Nine, huh? Come on. Okay. I remember this. Yep. We got the puzzle piece, though. That's always what's important. Although I don't have Dixie anymore, but honestly, she's not too much help in this part. Yeah. That's okay. I think that might complete the puzzle pieces. If not, it's like one more. Yeah, one more left. And I just have the G, I think, to get in this one spot. So all right. Okay, and if I remember correctly, the path to the boss falls, and there's like one more level that I have to do, one or two. Yeah. Two. Tippy Shippy. I don't love Tippy Shippy. It's a funny name. It is a funny name, but it's not my favorite levels of the cliffs, although I actually do really like the cliffs. They didn't used to be my favorite, and I don't think they're my favorite, but they're fun. I would say that the cliffs is definitely where, at least for me, it feels like the game starts kind of ramping up the difficulty. Like Muncher Marathon on, there's some actually decently tough levels. Like the volcano, for instance, has some challenge to it, but the cliffs and the volcano is definitely where it kind of picks up speed. I'm not gonna try that. I'm just gonna kind of trust that I didn't miss anything back there. Oh, it's over there. Dang it. Okay. Nope. Is there not a puzzle piece in there? I thought there was a puzzle piece in here. Nope. Okay. I'm missing one? Where? It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm gonna stock up on some squawks anyway. There you go. Sorry. Spamming buttons is sometimes difficult, apparently. Okay, Tippy Shippy again. Inventory. Little parrot action here. Weird. Where are you? Oh, right there. You gotta be kidding. Why? That was almost bad too. I'm gonna try something really stupid. Okay, that wasn't that stupid. I jumped. Significantly quicker to just do that. Can't believe I missed that one. Anywho, 2 more levels to go. Cliff top climb and the boss. Thugly, I think. Thugly's High Rise? Pretty sure that's the name of it. Well, there's something down there. Another one of these things. I feel like I've done a lot of those. Like I don't know if I've ever done the game this fast before. So I'm thinking I might have just not noticed before how many of those there are, but there seems to be quite a few. Okay, I missed something. Missed the K because I was going too fast. Oh, that's Diddy Kong. Sure, we'll play for him, or with him for a bit, why not? Yeah, I missed something. I know where the something I missed is, so when I do this level over again, I can just do it pretty quick, probably. Okay. Apologies. I had to sneeze. I should have just committed. Boink. Alright, I know where the last one is, so I'm going to go in, snag it, and then we should be able to just go to the boss. I don't need to stop for anything. Need to stop for that though. Actually, I don't need to stop for that. I just need to make the jump the first time. Uh-huh. Yeah, I probably deserved that. That doesn't mean we're going to slow down this time around, but... we're just going to time things a little better, that's all. Okay. Last one. Last level. Thugley, I believe. Thugley's High Rise. And then we have 2 more worlds in the main game. Yes, Thugley's High Rise. Alright. Oh, he did the quick one. Alright. Yeah. Messed that up. Okay, I need that heart. Ow. This is where the fun begins. One more hit. Come on. $18. That's not our usual 19. Regardless, we did it. We beat the cliffs, and now we'll tackle the factory, but not until next time, where we will be doing the factory with Diddy Kong, and then finally the volcano with Dixie Kong, although we'll do the final boss with Donkey and Diddy Kong because that's the way it should be. And then that'll be Thursday. And then on Sunday, hopefully, as long as I don't have any Mario Kart matches or anything like that, we will be finishing the game on Sunday with all of the Kong levels, and then the 3DS levels. So pretty short playthrough time, I would say, for this game. We're moving through it pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm excited to finish this one out. As excited as I was to get to this one, I'm excited to finish it out and start on Tropical Freeze, and then finish that one. And that one might actually be a little quicker than this, just because there are less worlds that you have to play through. Although it is a more challenging game, so we'll see how that one goes. And then after that, I don't know what we're going to start. I may hook up a game for the PS4 and play through that, or just something on the Switch. But I want to do a few like one and dones that aren't part of any series before I jump into the next one, which in my head I would like to do either a Metroid or a Zelda series. The only problem with that is Nintendo hasn't released all of the Metroid games or Zelda games for Switch 2 yet. I feel like there's still a couple from reading that I can't play yet. Like Twilight Princess isn't on Switch. But that being said, we have some time to think about it because we have to finish this game. We have to start and finish Tropical Freeze, and then we'll be done with our Donkey Kong Country series. And yeah, we'll see what we play from there. But I mean, I'll look at my cartridges real quick to see. Honestly, Crash Bandicoot is going to be a series, so we're not going to do that. Sonic Frontiers could be a fun one to play through again, because I don't think I'll do a Sonic series. Because the games for Sonic feel like they're more one and done, but I don't know, a series for that could be fun. We'll see. I don't know if I'll do a series for every game that has a series either. That'd be a little insane, but we'll see. But that, again, that won't be coming until, what is it, April? So that probably won't be coming until May, or perhaps after. But a lot to look forward to. Until Thursday, have a very good week. If you're watching this on YouTube, have a good whatever day it is, either today or in the wee hours of the morning. I don't know when you watch this. But lots to look forward to. I will see you all on Thursday for the final 2 base game worlds of Donkey Kong Country Returns. See you then.